Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Milinkovic, he's tried one! It's bounced back off the post. No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Now it's DiMarco, and he skips past his man. He's taking on the lot of them. Plays it across. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. DiMarco, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Havertz. Xavi. Simons! Superb from Simons! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's had a hit! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Milinkovic-Savic. And it's Guendouzi. And here's En-Nesyri. Looking for options for movement. Oh, given away. DiMarco. Driving forward. Pass somewhat off target. Araujo. Pressing high and with purpose. Nice upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. They've got a corner here. Nice with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Guendouzi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Now it's Torreira. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Diving header! And the pass is intercepted. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Chalobah did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Half an hour played now. Now it's En-Nesyri. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. There's the shot! Oh, it rattles the bar! They're urging him to shoot. Oh, that's nice. There's the shot! Kvaratskhelia. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Torreira. Chalobah wins the duel this time. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Milinkovic-Savic. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Torreira.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's intervened well there. That pass has been well intercepted. Guendouzi. Nicely aimed pass. And Milinkovic-Savic. Crunching tackle. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Torreira.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And here's Yamal. Yamal driving forwards, showing good feet. And here's Kvaratskhelia, and he shoots! They've scored! Nice are level. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you.
And we hit half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're into the second 45. Now it's En-Nesyri. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, this looks sharp. And the flag has stayed down. Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good ball, good take. And he's onside. He's found some space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Yep, it's a corner. Nice have their second corner now. Torreira clears. And now a sudden chance to counter. DiMarco. Yedlin gets over and intercepts. Nice appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Torreira.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Havertz.
Such good technique.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Xavi Simons. Havertz tries to play it through. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Torreira. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Milinkovic-Savic. And here's Yamal. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chalobah and Milinkovic-Savic. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Simons. Has a shot! Superb from Simons! A finish right from the top draw. And again they hit the front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Changement pour Nice, le numéro 69.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro
Well,
6,
this is what we've been waiting
le
for.
numéro 3. À leur place, le numéro 9. Le numéro
Threads one in.
77. Le numéro 8.
Howson
Le
did
numéro
well to
18.
stay calm there.
Le numéro 2.
Nice
Changement en cours.
really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Can he get on the end of this? Looking to play him in. And has made sure that's not getting through. He's had a shot! It's fallen kindly here. And it's in. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Pour l'équipe de Nice.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take it.
Ah, he's given it away. Goes for a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Elliott puts his foot on the gas. Lang running with the ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that's that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say thanks to...